Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are in the village of Danemark. In the last episode, we tracked down the cart. Let's see, we were working on the Yackers and Fash quest. So yeah, we went through some tunnels. We found the Jorg Pring, and he sold the standard that we were looking for. So we tracked down Hensel to here, to Danemark, and in doing so, we discovered that Danemark has apparently been taken over. It says something is rotten in Danemark. The mill has been seized by a band of robbers. They don't look like desperate refugees, more like seasoned outlaws. Fresh traces prove the ambush on the way. The villainy was their doing, so the striped Tony's standard will be somewhere in the mill. And it also spawned off this quest. Tragedy in Danemark. The Danemark mill was occupied by a band of cutthroats. They slaughtered the hired hands and took Miller Herman's family captive. Promised Miller to take care of the band that took over his mill and killed his son Vashek. So we freed the Miller and let him go. We've taken out one bandit and failed an early attempt. So we have prepped and now we're ready to sneak in here and destroy this place. Okay. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna jump in and try to take out this camp. Okay, had a small problem with the recording, so I'll have to record this section again. Basically have a save from a few minutes ago in game time, and just gonna go in and attack these bandits here. I think I'm ready, and I'm just gonna try and do like I don't know, some strike and run kind of tactics to maybe heal off a couple at a time. See if I can get over this. Yeah. We'll do some guerrilla warfare out here. I wish I could get into some bushes.
It's a trap!
Oh, he saw me. He's totally on me. Alright, those two guys don't know yet. But he knows. He just don't know where I am.
Oh.
Not feeling too good, buddy? Oh, nope. Drop the body.
Kiss your ass goodbye. We're under attack. Show your stuff.
Gotcha. Alright, who else? Whoa, that's crazy.
You're mine. Attack! Come and help us!
Where's Mutt? Oh, you probably ran in there and got hit already. They don't know where I am yet.
Everyone got a bestie! Come on!
In the butt. In the face. All right, let's go and make sure we got everybody. Now, I didn't notice the recording error until later, much later. After I had basically recorded 2 other episodes. So I'm not going to continue on this play line right here. I'm going to just splice this in so you can see how I take those guys out, because it's basically I did the same exact tactic just now. And they all kind of wound up head over here and a few up there. So if it's a little jarring, I'm sorry. The mainline playthrough, I think I did search these guys. They don't really have much, but I'll do that here as well. So let's just got my arrows back, got the money, and they really didn't have much else that was good, except for maybe one guy had some decent armor and some. Okay, so a crucifix there. That's actually pretty good. And I do sell that later. So yeah, but they had these keys and Mutt. Thank you, Mutt. I really hate that the recording messed up, but what can you do, you know? It's actually kind of my fault, because I went to hit mute. Instead of hitting mute on my stream deck, I hit pause recording and paused the recording, and then later on I went to hit pause recording again. You a bandit? You are a bandit.
Hey, I'll get you. Allah!
I don't know where you were hiding, buddy, but we're gonna wish you didn't. Yep, and this rain. Yeah, okay, so the weather did start raining. After I took those guys out, came down into here.
God, the mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
And I looked in this one. And I got that. And the potion. Then I went up here. Which there was nothing there. Then I went this way and looked in here. I get all that stuff. Then I came out here, and this is about where I realized that my recording had messed up. So I'll splice this in and continue on with the actual playline that I'm going to keep. And sorry about that, but you know, stuff happens. So, here we go back to roughly, I don't know, somewhere like here where I was looking at Mutt and he was covered in blood.
Here, Mutt.
Okay, I just realized that I had paused the recording. I didn't do much. I just checked out these guys, went around, went down here, came into this room, and found these bodies. Henry commented that they've been mutilated, but I don't see anything on here or anything in here that I can do anything with. I looked around the mill, went upstairs, checked in these chests. There's really not much here. Then I came into this room, went upstairs, and went over that way to check that chest. Then came down here, and that's where I was when I discovered I had paused the recording. So we're gonna keep going from here. Got some food. Actually could use some nourishment, so let's see. I'll steal some food. And anything in here? Each of those bodies back there had a key on them, so I think that's why I can open these without having to pick it, but I like to pick it anyway. Not anything in here of value, but still haven't figured out why they were attacked other than just bandits being bandits. Let's see, I looked in that room. It was just a warehouse or pantry. Hit him up. Got horses. Not particularly great horses. Oh.
Oh, damn. Poor girl. They raped her and then strangled her.
Goodness. I'm glad I killed him. I didn't mean to just like walk all over her. Alright, what's up here? Alright, this is where the family was locked up, I believe. Yeah, because I came up that way the first time. Let's go down here and just check it out. We have a cow. Alright. Smokehouse. It's in this building. Table. I'm not seeing the miner's standard anywhere. It's supposed to be here, right? Oh, this is the building where the family was locked up. Okay. Oh, now I know where I am. Alright, I don't think I went inside. Yeah, I did go in that building. Upstairs. Let's check out the cart. See if there's anything here. Nothing. Okay. confused. On the stolen standard. Yeah, I don't know where this thing is. Maybe I'm just missing it. Alright, quest log say anything new? Let's see, I don't see anything new here. Somewhere in the mill. And then tragedy in Danemark. Still says the same thing. To go back to the guy and that I told him to run off. Like the description says at the mill. Well, this is the mill. This is the mill building, right? Either I'm an idiot or I don't know. I just can't find this thing. Looked in here. There's nothing. It's not on him. Not on him. Not on him. Not on there. There's a chest over there. Did I check it? Oh. There it is. St. Anthony Standard. Okay. $312. I think I found the good stuff. Alright, so I got the standard. Quest log says... Finally tracked down St. Anthony Standard beyond the walls of Kuttenberg in a mill in Denmark. York Pring, the foreman of the All Saints, sold it to a merchant called Hensel, but then Hensel was robbed of it by a band of outlaws. It seems the standard brings bad luck to anyone who seizes it. Got St. Anthony Standard. The Striped Tony's foreman Vlach offered me a Hoffenfoy for it. I'm hoping I'm not wrong and assuming that's a fat reward. Alright, now, let's close this one out and tell Herman that we got rid of the bandits in Danemark. Wherever he went. He went be way out here. Okay. Well, we can do that though. Let's just get over here and hop on our horse. Gonna be dark. And now, which way? Looks like I'll just go straight out this way. I'll put a marker there so I'll know I need to turn there.
Gah!
I know you. Remember me, you fat.
Somebody, please!
Do it!
Got him. Alright, you're gonna disappear if I look away, so let's search this guy first. Another Holy Trinity. We'll take it. One. Chamomile we can sell for decent. And nothing else too good. Peter's Shield. Raven's Beak. Grab it. What's this? The Rastenbrust Curus. Take it. I mean, 900. Good price. And any weapon. Right, axe. Did the merchant get away? I think he did. Okay, that was a stump. Thought it was him, but it was a stump. Yeah, we kind of noticed.
Ugh. Greetings. Good day.
Yolka. Can't talk to you though. You in here? What in the world are we? What is this place? Be out in the garden?
I'm at your service, sir.
Round back. Herman, are you okay? You just sitting here drinking in the dark.
God bless you, sir.
A miller without a mill is like a fish out of water. But as it happens, I know of an abandoned mill not far from here.
What? You really got rid of those bastards? They're really dead?
Aye. Every last one of them. They deserve to suffer a lot more for your son's death.
God, you're an angel in the flesh. You must have been sent to us by heaven itself. I thought they were going to kill my whole family.
Fortunately, that didn't happen. So you can go home now, Miller.
God be with you, Henry. God be with you. I am greatly indebted to you. Here, take this. You saved my family. And if you ever need to, stop by any time. I wish you a blessed evening.
150 groschen. Can we talk? Get anything? Can I spend the night here?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Oh,
I'll
that's
pay
okay.
you well if you...
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right. I hope that'll be...
Thanks.
Where can I...
It would be best if you slept above the stable. Farewell, sir.
Now, I wonder if he means here or there at the mill. All right, then. Not notice I got hurt. See, do I have a bed here now? Don't think so. Horse trader. I have a tavern in Maleshov. I could probably sleep there if I needed to.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this.
Where can I spend...
Climb up the ladder in the stable. There's some hay. Farewell, sir.
So does she mean up here? I don't think so. I don't think I've got a bed here. But we have a smithy. Yeah, so they're going back. Which is what I'm gonna do. Go back to here. See if we can get a room in this town and then head all the way back in the morning. I need to look at that codex entry for Maleshov since I actually found it now. The name of the village is derived from the legend of a wealthy Kuttenberger named Malish, who founded a woodcutter colony here to supply the nearby Silver Mountains with charcoal. The first mention of the village dates back to 1303. The fortress is first mentioned in 1359 when Urquhart of Maedberg sold his village to the Selets Monastery, which subsequently passed the village into the Ruthards, patrician family from Kuttenberg in 1364. When the family was ennobled in the early 15th century, they began to call themselves the Ruthards of Maleshov. They did not enjoy the fortress for long, however, because in 1411 it was given to the king's supporter, Martin Chladni of Teklovich. The area around Maleshov is steeped in history. For example, in 1421, Martin Chladni defended the fortress against an army of Praguers that wanted to install its own mint master in Kuttenberg. Maleshov became an important fortress, especially during the Hussite Wars of 1424. Today, the remains of the fortress include a 5-story tower with Gothic windows and remnants of late Gothic fortifications, making it a favorite destination for the Warhorse team. All right, Maleshov. I think I've got main quest here, right? There's something here. Don't know, but we're gonna run over here.
That's where you're wrong.
When we catch a fella cheating, we can do whatever we see fit.
Lush.
My respects.
What's new around
What's
here?
new around here, innkeeper?
Nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not...
I don't care.
I'll pay you well.
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter. Let's agree.
Thank you.
Where can I sleep?
There's a little shelter next to the gate, with a decent enough...
And what you
What
got
do you
for
have?
sale?
I'd like to do something. Do you accept?
We're getting... Finally! I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Filthy again. Damn it.
Throw it to the dogs. No, please. You can't do that.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Help me. They want to kick the shit out of me.
Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't concern you, so be on your way.
You saw nothing, heard nothing. Now off with you.
It seems a bit like some thuggery going on here. What's going on?
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice.
That's not true.
Don't lie, you
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it, but today, he's going to pay for it.
Oh, have some compassion. I could be a widower by morning.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick, deathly ill.
Don't believe him. He lies like a dog, this one.
What's wrong with your wife? Describe the symptoms.
She's got cramps and fits, nasty ones. And her fingers are turning grey. And her toes are even worse. One moment she's got the chills, the next she's boiling hot.
That sounds like St. Anthony's fire. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your wife survives.
Wait, you're nursing her at home?
And you're touching her?
Well, I have to. She's as frail as a petal.
Get away from me! You're gonna spread that vile plague!
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches any of us!
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah, by Christ. I just pray I don't come down with anything.
That was a narrow escape.
I have to make myself scarce or I'm done for.
No, cannot talk to you. I would like to know what's really happening here.
I've got beer sausages and flatbread with crackling.
Archery master. Alright, let's look at the quest. Make sure there's nothing that we're gonna miss. Alright, we're gonna save and then sleep. Made me nervous. It took a minute to save. I don't remember where he said my bed was.
Innkeeper, what's taking so long?
Place is packed. Okay, there's the wreath. Noisy place. Alright, we will sleep and save and then head out to finish this quest. Go lake. There.
Look what I have for you.
For breakfast. We'll go with some cheese. Not my horse. Alright, normally I would explore this town more, but we gotta get this quest knocked out. Pebbles, where did you go? Where's my horse? There we go. Where is this going? We have this one, F. There, okay.
The finest wares, quality goods.
I'm not going anywhere.
I Let it go,
Beautiful.
or there'll be trouble. No one gives a f about what you have to say. You think I'm scared of you? Come. Enough! Damn it! You swine!
Not me. I didn't do that.
Excuse me.
Fine day, fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Has he moved? He's moved. Because he was over there. Now he's over there. Where's he going?
Oh, you mutt.
Where's he at now? Up there. Okay. How am I overloaded?
Quick!
Whoa!
Quick!
All right, Vlad,
Hey.
we got you.
All right, man.
I've come about your St. Anthony.
Aye? How'd it go? Have you got our stang?
Yeah, I got it.
Aye. I got it back. Here's your Anthony in all his glory.
By Christ, it really is our Tony. A little scratched here and there, but in one piece. You helped us out a lot, Henry. The Pitman Shoot Fest will be in a few days, and we'd have had a right basin without it.
It was none too easy, I can tell you.
You saved the good name of our St. Anthony pit. Here's the foy we promised. You handled it well.
Glad to be of help. But next time, keep old Tony well locked up.
Thanks. Come by sometime. You're always welcome on our table, bonny lad. God be with you. Take care.
All right, then. Well, we did it. We figured out. We completed the quest. I don't think we have anything else on that one now. All right, so we can continue back to the Fifth Commandment. So with the Fifth Commandment is honor your father and mother. And that's got to be a hint, right? Wanted to go and ask or talk to Katherine about it, let her know what we found out.
By tomorrow. I've got a bad feeling about it.
Don't be that. What's the matter?
Oh, got another quest there. I don't want to start another quest just now. Let's go to Katherine.
Pies, sweet pies, fruit pies.
So what's it gonna be?
I've been to see Alice.
And? What did you find out?
You were right. Somebody horribly mutilated her.
How bad was it?
First, somebody strangled her, and then used something sharp to disembowel her and cut off her lady bits.
Good God! Why would somebody do that? Do you think it was a warning?
Probably. But I don't know for whom.
What do you mean?
If somebody killed her and butchered her like that for tattling, then you'd think her tongue would be cut out or something, right?
That's true.
Except her tongue was there. Untouched.
So you don't think they killed her because of me?
I don't think it was because of you. I talked to Lumiere.
With whom?
Well, young maidservants have been getting murdered for some time now. And a certain Lumiere took an interest and tried to track down the killer.
Unsuccessfully, I reckon.
Why? But I learned a lot from him.
Does he at least suspect someone?
He suggested I investigate some of the murders myself. That I might find something new.
What sort of man is he? Can we trust him?
You mean if he killed those girls himself? I don't think so. He was laid off because of it. He was actually lucky I found him. Otherwise, he probably would have drunk himself to death.
You know what? I'll go and see him too. Maybe I can get something out of him that he didn't want to tell you.
So you want to play a good old game of bad night and fair lady?
Well, you're laughing now, but you'd be surprised at how well it works.
Okay.
Did you learn anything new about Alice's murder?
No, unfortunately. But I've been quite careful with my questioning. I don't want to drag anyone else into this.
Okay. So, what does our journal say now? Let's see. This didn't look like it updated any. Okay. So, that means that we're going to go now to place down here. See what we can figure out there. And we've also got this one over here. So that's what we're going to do next. But first, we got a lot of gear we've got to unload. So we're going to hit the merchants real quick and try to dump some stuff. Let's see. Go to, of course, move everything over. I can't put that on Pebbles. Pebbles is too good for that kind of a torture. All right. Stuff is marked stolen. How did that happen? Oh yeah, I think they changed the IDs on the cut purse and the warhorse stuff again, because it's all messed up. Gosh, how much stuff did I get? I'm so overloaded. All right. Just see what we can do. I think it's the next one is the merchant, where I can sell the bridle and the horse stuff, leather stuff. Yeah.
How can I
Saddler.
help you today,
That's what I was
friend?
thinking of. Trade.
Show me your wares.
We will sell. Keep those drowner. Let's see. It's got a 1037. So with the 1.3 update, looks like they updated the merchant's money and a lot of stuff here. So hopefully it's easier to unload some of this now. Got a lot there. What else can I sell you? Nothing. Those.
I'd like to just...
Finally!
Thank you,
Apples!
sir. And come again.
Juicy apples! Yellow and red! Buy some apples!
Long range, fine saddles.
Standing in the yard, and I saw this.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have...
Excuse me.
Quality fabrics for great prices.
A fine day for some fine wares. Take your pick.
Show me your wares.
Yeah, 1625. That's excellent.
Let's talk about the... Well... Aye.
I'm glad you found what you were
You're in the clear.
Alright, that'll do it. Sorry that that took so long, but I'll try to fast forward it in editing. May even cut it all out, who knows. So we've completed that quest with the Yackers and Fash, and we're ready to get back to the Fifth Commandment, and we will do that in the next episode. So please leave a like and consider subscribing. Appreciate everybody that is watching, and hope to see you next time. Till then,
Careful.
be good.
What is it?
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
You're my doggy, eh?
Sometimes you just have to chase the dog around.
Tools! Iron tools!